Welcome back to the Storey Report. My name's Tom Storey.
And I'm Cam Wolfrey.
It's springtime in the city. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in the playoffs, and the Blue Jays home opener is tonight. What more could you ask for?
I'll tell you what more you could ask for, and that's obviously this month's edition of the Storey Report stats.
So let's jump right into it.
Jumping right in, the average price of a home in the GTA has jumped up to over $873,000. That's up 29.3% from the beginning of the year.
Now, when we look at total active residential listings in March, there was 7,800. Now, this number is still down 35% from last year, but is up slightly from last month.
Now, if we're going to compare it to last month, there were only 5,400 active residential listings, so we're starting to see a slight uptick, which is right in time for the spring market. Let's switch over to the condo market.
In March of 2017, the average condo price in the GTA in the 416 district was $550,000. During that same time period, there was 2,300 condos sold.
If we're going to compare that to last year, the same condo would have cost you $416,000 on average. Now, this is the same story we've been talking about the entire time, in that the demand for condos continues to rise because of the fact that people are getting forced out of being able to afford homes. It's a trickle-down effect.
And the main reason why this is happening is because months of inventory. Right now, we're sitting at 0.67 months of inventory. That's effectively 3 weeks of inventory. Now, what this means is that if today everyone said, I'm not going to sell my property, in 3 weeks, the entire city will be sold out of real estate. The numbers that came out in March can be somewhat surprising, but I don't think anybody within the industry actually thinks we can maintain at this pace, and we're looking for a bit of a soft landing here.
Right, and there's only two ways that we see this changing. The first is an influx in inventory, which we've kind of seen a little bit of this month, and the second is government intervention.
So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens when the budget comes out later this month.
Now, congratulations if you're still awake at this point. We don't even know why you're still watching us, because there's so many good things in Toronto right now. The Leafs have made the playoffs.
The Raps are in the playoffs. The Jays home opener is tonight.
Sergio just won his first Masters.
Go outside and enjoy the beautiful weather, and we'll talk to you next month.